a religious doctrine. People and American citizens alike. That include Europeans that know what they are doing. There ain't no sovereignty here. The prophet is the man. You can't do better than he did. I seen the hand. Brother Thomas Banks.
Yeah, brother on Sunday School too. I want to read something for a minute. You know, I'm reading from the Holy Koran. It said, through sin and disobedience, every nation has suffered slavery due to the fact that they are not the creed and principle of their forefathers. Instruction 17. That is why the nationality of the Moors was taken away from them in 1774, and the word Negro, black, and colored was given to the Asiatics of America who were of Moorish descent, because they honored not the principle of their mother and father and strayed after the gods of Europe, of whom they knew nothing. Strayed. You went on your happy way that way. You went that way. See, we went that way. Everything wasn't forced upon. We strayed after the gods of Europe. And through liking their way of life, whatever it was that was unrighteous, some of us really left this holy divine movement that was going on here and placed our calling ourselves Negroes, colors, and black people. You know, that's the sin that Prophet Noble Drew Ali trying to get rid of y'all. Nothing like what you talking about in no church. That's the sin to call yourself a Negro, colored, and black. And see, just how some of those strayed after the gods of Europe, my mama, all mama, everybody ain't gonna be with Prophet Noble Drew Ali. He let you know all of those with him 2,000 years ago are with him today. All those that are against him today. You see what I'm saying? So we can want everybody. Ain't nothing wrong with us wanting to save the world if we can. But the prophet Noble Drew Ali said, let you know he ain't gonna be able to save everybody. Now if you greater than him, go right ahead and do it.
Yes, ma'am. Sin and disobedience, that's fine.
Your question had to do with humanity. And like the brother said, prophet brought everything we needed. Now, we had been blessed to be ministered by Brother Father.
Yes.
We want to direct everybody's attention to the front of your one-on-one. I think that answers your question more about who failed and about the solid rock of salvation and who the prophet got his hand, what we got written on this wall. Shares of what prophet written coincide with what the brother man demonstrated about the structure of the family and everything. You know, when we raised ourselves, we raised our women and our children. Growing up on the cares of the world, that means they hit the government. We can sit here all day long on Sundays and talk, but if we don't go down to the city hall, according to the back of this 101, and apply this measure, it's wasting time. It's wrong.
Sister M. Ranch Bay. Says, and they fought the Southerners for all these great misuses. But I have traveled in the South and have examined conditions there. And it is the work of my people, continuously practicing things which brings dishonor, disgrace, and disrespect to any nation that lives the life. And I am hereby calling on all true American citizens for moral support and finance to help me in my great missionary work to bring my people out of darkness into marvelous light, clinging to names given to us by other people, and not naming ourselves. The prophet has put the name back on our face. See, I read the history books and I know this. They mention us in the history books, but they take the Moorish character off your face.
Right.
And they'll say the Muslims.
Yeah.
But they're not talking about the Arabs because they say the Arabs when they're talking about this. See, they say the Muslims. They be talking about us, but they take the face off. So you won't know Gustav, brother, that helped them out was a Moor, is Muslim, you know. See, that's what they done to us in history. And through this ignorance that we have learned in their institution, that's just public education. That ain't the one you pay for. When you pay for your education, it's something different. But that stuff in that institution, what they teach you, you're Negro, colored, and black still. And no matter how smart you tend to want to get, your ideology has been fashioned in the first 12 years of your schooling. Unless you're a part of this. And then you'll know how to navigate around it. Because what fallen humanity is today is those same people failing to get in the vessel that was established for our salvation and redemption. That's what fallen humanity is this day. We're just working it out because they ain't used to us saying who we are and knowing what our rights is. But that's going to change as we continue to exercise. Thought must be developed by the exercise of strength. See, and that's where we at. Time is upon me. I got 2 minutes. I'm gonna go back to Brother for that.
So, question was answered adequately. Sometimes I tend to, if I'm not sure about something, or you ask the question and you get clarity so you can confirm and qualify what I think I know. Salam?
And with this, because we out of time now, I'm going to say in conclusion of Sunday school, we come here to Sunday school to hone our idea. If your idea is not what Prophet Noble Drew Ali has established, your idea must begin to dissipate so that the resurrection can become a fact. See, when you kill that idea that you had, then you begin to kill that nature that it breeds. The resurrection is a fact only when you clear out the garbage out your mind, and then Allah breathes upon these plant substances. Allah breathes upon these substances in this institution. Allah is in man. And when the ministers are given the ministries, it is hope that they're giving it out of reason and experience and not just running their mouth. Because it's easy to read a book and say what's in the book. The Prophet told us as Muslims to live the life. If we live the life, it is salvation. I know, it's a fact. And I would love for all our people to get there, but a lot ain't. And the Prophet said, what all y'all doing here, only a handful are going to be saved. Let's count ourselves in the handful by design and not by just happenstance. This is the 5/5 organization. Under Act 6 of the Divine Constitution and Bylaws, we are taught to proclaim ourselves and we are taught to teach our people who we are. That is so we may have the constitutional protection under the First Amendment, that we may express ourselves in that capacity and that we may associate ourselves under that principle in the Constitution. And the Prophet mission is given full faith and credit under Article 4 of the Constitution that we are not Negro, coloreds, and blacks. And there is no law that any man could make in this land that's constitutionally sane that could make us be that without us saying, yeah, we are that.
I want to